Alright guys, your boy's back, and in today's video I'm gonna be talking about the new group for Love Live. Now, I'm a bit late, well 4 days late isn't too bad. I wanted to do it on Saturday, but stuff happened. Sunday people came over and I missed my chance. Monday is today, so let's get right into it. So basically I just want to give you guys my initial thoughts to the new group. Basically they announced the 5 characters for this new anime that they're gonna make. And like I said, just quick thoughts. There's not much we can go off of. I know we got their names, but I don't actually have them here, and I could search them up, but it is what it is. I kind of remember. I just need to know one name, and that's really all that matters. And I'll tell you guys why in a second. But yeah, so the new group, they look cool. They look cool overall, not bad. But I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, I'm just not vibing with it. Basically, maybe it's because I'm too much of a fan of Muse and Aqua that I see the similarities, and so right now it's like kind of, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'm just comparing them to them already, to like Muse and Aqua, so that's why I'm not really vibing with them. It doesn't really feel like, what's it called? They're their own characters. But at the same time, this is literally just the very first time this isn't the first time I've seen them. I've seen them on Instagram, I've seen posts on Reddit, and things like that. But what's it called? This is all we know about them, just this image, their names, and I believe, I don't know if this part's correct, but I think they're all first years, which is actually something that the design, I think does very well. For me personally, they really do look like first years. You know, sometimes you'll get first years that look like they're older than they are, but for some reason these characters truly do look like first years. They look on the younger side of like high school students, and I don't know, I just think they pulled it off really well in this. But yeah, so for the most part, like I said, I'm not truly vibing with this. Like, they're not bad, like there's nothing bad about them, there's nothing wrong with it. But what's it, except for one part, but I'll get to that in a second. But what's it called? Nothing wrong with them truly. They look fine, but they also don't like impress me or anything like that. It's not like I'm really excited to see it. The only reason I'm excited to see this is because it's Love Live to begin with. Like, that's it. But nothing truly special in my opinion, except for one character, and I'll point that in a second. But yeah, so let's go over them real quick. Because I've been on Reddit, I've seen the memes and stuff of like characters being compared to Aqua and Muse, and now I can't really unsee it very much. This character right here kind of looks like Kanan with like Umi's color scheme, and I can honestly see it. You know, I can't unsee these things now that they've been memed. But what's it called? But she doesn't look too bad. You know, she looks like Hanayo and Yo put together. That's also something I can't see. But this one really, really I can't unsee. Daya and what's it called? Ellie. Oh man, I cannot unsee this. I don't know why, but this really does fit. But I still think the Kanan one fits the most. But yeah, her, I actually kind of like the hair, how it goes off to the side, and the purple eyes are pretty nice too, in my opinion. But other than that, like I said, it's not bad. It's good, but it's not like super impressive. And now the last one, I believe her name is Chisato, something along those lines. The point is, she's what's it called? I like her the most. I actually do like her design more than the others. But the main thing, there's two main things. So like I said, I've been looking at the memes, and like people were like saying the combinations of Aqua and Muse, and what's called the combination for this would be Nico and Yoshiko. And now I totally see it now. But there's one other character that I compare her to a lot more visually, and this is one that I can't unsee now. Basically, she reminds me of a character, and of course no spoilers, but she reminds me of a character from the Monogatari series, specifically Zoku, which is like the latest installment of it. And she just reminds me so much of her, and I can't say names and stuff because it's spoilers for beginning of it. And yeah, no spoilers here, so what's it called? So she truly does remind me of, what's it called? A character from the Monogatari, so much so that it's kind of scary. What's it called? But because of that, I think that character from the Monogatari series is underrated and like super cool. So to see someone that looks like her here, I don't know why, but I'm just super happy to see that because she's just super cool, and it's just I just can't get enough of it, to be honest. But yeah, so like I said, I remember I mentioned way back, there's one problem that I have with this, and it's not really that big of a problem at all, but Let's see. Oh, can I not zoom in? Interesting. I cannot zoom in. There it is. See if I can zoom in. This is one long ass finger. I don't know what it is, but it just looks super long in this picture. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at it incorrectly, and like, I don't know. Something about this just seems super wrong because that's a one long finger. Like, I don't know. Like, my finger doesn't even reach my ear. It like barely reaches like my mouth. So I don't know. Let's see. Like, this is really one long finger. These don't look as long. They're kind of long, but they're not as long as. It's just this part. I just think that's funny though. Someone pointed it out. It's not something that I would have actually even paid attention to, but someone pointed it out, and now I can't unsee that part because it's just it's just one super long finger. But yeah. What else? I feel like there was something else I was supposed to mention. Oh yeah. So about the character design, like I said, I'm not too impressed with them at the like nothing like wow, nothing like that's getting me interesting. But again, they're not bad. They look good, but this is subject to change, obviously, because this is literally just the first image I'm getting. Maybe once we get more artwork, or even like once I hear their voice actresses, and like, or in the anime, the characters will get me, because it's happened before to me in the past. Like, for example, in the anime, what's it called, Gamers, there's a character, I believe her name is Tendo Karen, and for some reason I was just not vibing with her look at all for what's it called, the first episode. Like, for some reason it just wasn't, like I said, it wasn't like bad, but something was off about it to me, and like it just didn't really capture my attention or whatever. And but by the end of it, I'm just like, she looks amazing. And even now I'm like, she's amazing. She looks amazing. I don't know what I was thinking when I first saw her. But yeah, she looks great, and her personality is amazing. I really like her as a character. So maybe in the future and stuff like that, once we actually get the anime out, or once we get more information, I'll be able to appreciate these characters a bit more, or be more interested in them. But as of right now, this is just like initial thoughts, you know, just from looking visually. Like I said, she reminds me of a character from the Monogatari series, so automatic A+, because every character in the Monogatari series is pretty much top tier, except for like 3 characters that only appeared in like Kizu Monogatari, something like that. Yeah, she's got the hairband on. She's got what are these? Thigh high stockings? No, I'm not sure what they're called, but she's got those. She's got, I believe these are leggings or stockings, one of those two. I like that. I really do like the all the way there, and then you got the halfway here, and then you got the white version. But yeah, they look cool. Like I said, I'm really vibing with her, obviously. I actually really grew into this. When I first saw her, like in the original visual image of her walking down the street with like all the people also crossing the street, she didn't look like, I don't know, something about it didn't really like it didn't really like seem like a leader quality. But looking at it now, they're all first years. I think she's actually it looks like a good leader. And I don't know why, maybe seeing a close up now, she looks a lot better for me. She looks like she'll be interesting. I don't remember her name. Like I said, this is so much like Kanan Umi that I just can't. Not right now, I can't. I just think it's funny, but yeah, I hope to see more of them, obviously, in the future. Like I said, they fit the first year image really nicely, in my opinion. They don't actually look older. Like, if someone's like, this is a second year, obviously not. The first year for sure. And like any of these characters were second years, I would be like, maybe this character, but this one and this one and this one definitely look young. They look like first years to me, and I think they did a good job of that. If they're actually first years. If any of them are third years, that's gonna be kind of hard to believe, in my opinion. But it is what it is. So yeah, these are just my initial thoughts of it. And if you did enjoy, I hope you leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.